Voters in Arizona still digesting the news that Senator Kyrsten Sinema is not seeking re-election.
So today, Sinema saying she is leaving the Senate after just one term and after months of speculation about her political future. Sinema was elected in 2018 as a Democrat, but became an independent back in 2022 after she broke with the party over ending the filibuster. In an announcement posted on social media, Sinema said partisan politics were too powerful for her to be effective in the Senate.
The only political victories that matter these days are symbolic. Attacking your opponents on cable news or social media. Compromise is a dirty word. We've arrived at that crossroad, and we chose anger and division. I believe in my approach, but it's not what America wants right now.
Sinema's decision comes after nearly 20 years of public service, beginning with her election to the state legislature in 2005. The senator stepping aside just as decision 2024 starts to heat up. And News 4 Tucson's political specialist Eric Fink has more.
This move paves the way for a big political shakeup in the halls of Congress. Senator Sinema saying after one term, she's done, believing that her brand of compromise no longer has a place in a hyper-partisan Washington. In the fall of 2018, Kyrsten Sinema became the first Democrat from Arizona to win a U.S. Senate seat in 30 years. 4 years later, she left the Democratic Party, becoming an independent. And now comes the announcement that she will leave the Senate at the end of the year. She touts compromise over division, but she'll leave as a polarizing senator.
I think it's good that she didn't seek re-election, and she should just go on living with her life and give someone else a chance that really cares about our community.
Samara Clark is a political science professor at the University of Arizona. She says the numbers just weren't there for Sinema to run and win as a third-party candidate in our swing state.
Seeking out the independent label was sort of a Hail Mary kind of situation for Senator Sinema. And probably the numbers she was looking at were the same numbers we were all looking at. It just seemed unlikely that she was even able to get a victory.
From my perspective, I think with her in the race, it made it more of an unpredictable race. Now it's going to be just pure party politics now.
Some voters saw Sinema's ability to look past partisan politics as refreshing, including this voter who did not want to be identified.
I mean, it's kind of a bummer just because I feel like, she was somebody who stood up for what she believed in. So, it is what it is. I wish her the best.
And Sinema's departure means Arizona will no longer have a potential three-way contest for a very pivotal seat on the Senate map this November. The Democrat will be Ruben Gallego, the congressman from the Phoenix area, against his likely Republican challenger, Kari Lake. She's heavily favored to beat Pinal County Sheriff Mark Lamb in a Republican primary that's set to take place in late July. Both Lake and Gallego thanking Sinema for her years of service and wishing her well. I'm Eric Fink, News 4 Tucson.
And results are